mobility is very important to any organization, especially for us. Number one is that we are expanding outside of Indonesia and towards becoming an international organization or multinational organization. We have an exposure now, such as in Singapore, operation in Australia, and also in Africa, and therefore global talent mobility will become a very important aspect, in fact critical aspect, to support this in terms of expansion of the business moving forward. The best practices for GTM, obviously, number one is that we need to make sure that we have a very good system and process which identifies the talent and nurture the talent in terms of preparation to become ready for to be assigned or to be relocated in a different jurisdiction outside of Indonesia. But also also equally important is also the support function from human resource, and also support as well from the family as well, from the relevant employees. The other thing I think on the support side of it is that, of course, when people working in a different jurisdiction or different country, I felt it before, the family has to go through a lot in terms of preparation and logistic, and this is where the support of the organization is also equally important from documentation perspective, making sure that the stress of the people moving in a different country is being reduced or alleviated to a large extent. Yes, definitely global talent mobility will endorse the inclusivity and also the gender diversification, because it gives an equal opportunity for all the people to be able to get international experience, but also at the same time learning from new cultures, and also learning from different operations, from different jurisdictions, different countries, and most importantly, learning from different teams as well. So I think, again, Global Talent Mobility Program, as I said, will be open to all cross functions within the organization, within the group, but also at the same time inclusive of all gender backgrounds. Thank you. Yes, I think to have a mindset of a global citizen as part of this Global Talent Mobility Program is that, number one, you need to have an open-mindedness. Yeah, so that means you need to be able to accept or think outside of your comfort zone. Yeah, and be able to embrace different cultures, different characters of people, yeah, and of course different places, habits, and become and be an open-minded, receptive towards that. So it's very important. And secondly, also it's very important to be tolerant towards others, yeah, and accept the fact that people are different. Different countries have different way of doing things, but at the same time you're open to be able to improve yourself, because you're open to learning, the most important, because learning doesn't come in itself from books, from reading, but also learning from others, learning from different teams, the way they do things may be better.